They
All right.
do.
Album of the week. Peace of Mind is the fourth studio album by English heavy metal band Iron Maiden. It was released on May 16th, 1983, Capitol Records. In North America, the album became the band's highest charting, peaking at number 14 on the Billboard 200. Certified gold. Flight of Icarus was the first single, first in the United States, peaking at a personal best 8 on Billboard Top Album or album track charts. What songs you like in this record?
Well, The Trooper was the reason why I got it. Even back in the day, even back then. Well, probably mid, couple years later. But yeah, because of the song The Trooper,
Yeah.
ended up getting Peace of Mind. That was also Nicko McBrain's first album with the band.
Mm-hmm.
Die with your boots on, fucking good. You said Flight of Icarus, The Trooper. What songs you got from it?
Well, okay, and this album had 9 tracks, coming in at 45 minutes. This was the first Maiden cassette I ever owned. I remember stealing it from Gold Circle. But my favorite song is Still Life.
Okay.
The intro was a backwards message by Nicko McBrain saying something like, "Don't meddle with things you don't understand," or something like that. It was a jab at American critics for calling them devil worshippers. So they kind of fucked with them. Yeah, they kind of fucked with them, like. Yeah, that was like I never knew what that was. I just thought it was like a different language or something.
Oh yeah, I see why you think that. Yeah,
it's like all about
yeah. Hell yeah. But and when I looked this up the other day, there was a B-side song that they recorded that was the B-side for, I believe, like you said, the Flight of Icarus single. It was a Montrose cover of I Got the Fire.
Yeah. That's like on the like the reissue of it too.
Okay.
And it's also got Cross-Eyed Mary, Jethro Tull cover.
Yep, yeah, it did. Yep. But yeah, I wanted to mention the Montrose, and I like that Montrose song too. So
yeah,
that was a good Montrose pick. Yeah.
But some other favorites is Revelations.
Yeah.
That's like legendary, man. Where Eagles Dare's good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
The Trooper.
Yeah.
Quest for Fire. I think that was even in a movie. Quest for Fire.
Could have been.
Like the old caveman movie. I'm pretty sure. Like I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was.
Well, that would make sense. Quest for Fire.
Yeah. But I think this movie or the song came out way before the movie, so that's why I was wondering.
Yeah.
Sun and Still's a good one. Now, like, see, since this was the first one, then I had to go back and hear the earlier stuff. That's why I asked you what your favorite Maiden record was.
Yep.
Like,
and same thing. I did start off with Peace of Mind because I knew somebody that always talked about the song The Trooper. So I ended up getting it on cassette. Then I had Live After Death. And then I did have Somewhere in Time on vinyl. So for the 80s, that was pretty much my extension of Iron Maiden. And then when I got into the record collecting, I did have those couple albums with Paul Di'Anno, to where Killers is my favorite Iron Maiden record. Just something about that Killers record. The Di'Anno era is a little different.
Oh,
It's still Iron Maiden musically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it's all, and Clive Burr playing drums. So it's a little different, but yeah, man, like I said, Peace of Mind did have it back in the day then because of the Trooper.
Yeah. Like I said, I stole that from Gold Circle, And then I remember I liked it so much that I went up there to try to steal Number of the Beast and got busted. I
Yeah.
was like 11 years old or some shit, and got busted and was on house arrest for stealing Iron Maiden tapes. I think I stole like a Richard Pryor tape too or some shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah.
fucking
Where
crazy.
was there a Gold Circle on the south end?
Yeah, right there at the mall where it used to be the mall. You know where we eat
Yeah.
at? It used to
Behind
be a
there.
mall. Yeah,
Okay.
it was
Yeah,
a
there was
shitty
one out
mall, but
west here too, but
yeah, because it after Gold Circle it became Hills.
yeah.
So I remember I once it was became Hills, I was allowed back in because it was a totally different company. But I quit
Yeah.
stealing for that. But yeah,
Yeah.
like yeah, I remember that's like the only thing that mall had. They didn't have shit. They had
Well,
that.
they had that KRA for a
Yeah, I would say
while.
they had a
Yeah.
KRA and at one time they had a movie theater in there, which was
I
cool.
remember that.
And then
Yeah,
an
I do remember
arcade.
that.
Yeah, so I mean,
Yeah.
when compared to most malls, they didn't have a lot of shit. So it's kind of
Yeah.
like
Well, I mean, it for sure was the weakest mall of the Eastland, Westland, Northland.
yeah.
It was the weakest one for sure.
But it's fun. It's the only one still standing.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like I mean, it's
right.
something different now, but it's
Yeah,
it's the only one that's still there.
yeah, yep. You're right. Sure.
Right? Anything else on Peace of Mind?
No, man, good classic Iron Maiden record. Gotta if you're a Maiden fan or you're gonna start off with Maiden, that one's
Yeah,
gotta be in the mix, man.
yeah. That's why I say
Got
like if somebody says, what's a good Iron Maiden record to play? Like try that one. Start with that one.
yeah, absolutely. It's got classics still to this day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Number of the Beast is more popular because of that and Run to the Hills. Run to the Hills is like their biggest hit, but
yeah. And I think the Trooper is too.
yeah, it's
I
a
feel
big
like
hit,
the
but
Troopers.
it's big, but I wouldn't say as big as Run to the Hills. I mean, they weren't play Run to the Hills
Okay.
video. You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah,
still hear
yeah,
like Blitz and shit.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
but it was. I mean, they had a video for it, and and it was a hit. But
Hmm. Yeah, but Peace of Mind be a great album for somebody to start off with Maiden. Same as Number of the Beast, but yeah.
yeah,
Like I said, that string of records, man, those first, what, maybe five, all the ones up until, well, yeah, I'd say up until Dickinson left. I would say they were all strong records, man. A lot of
somewhere in
people
time
sit
was
on, that's the
somewhere in
one
time was
people sit
next,
on.
right
No, I believe,
after Peace of Mind.
I thought, Live After Death, then maybe it was Somewhere After Time
I'll say,
after
well,
that.
yeah, well, I didn't count that 'cause that's a live
Alive,
record, but
but that was a period of time, though.
Power
Power
Slave,
Slave. Okay, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. So Number of the Beast, then uh so the one we were just talking about, Peace of
Peace of
Mind,
yeah.
Power Slave, Live After Death,
Then somewhere,
then Somewhere
yeah,
Time, then Seventh Son of a Seventh Son, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
album I seen them. Now, like somewhere in time, like I didn't like it back then. Well, same with Power Sleeve. I didn't like it back then.
Okay.
But I mean, looking back, it's got some gems. I mean, like the two hits off there is really good. Aces High
Oh,
and Just
Wasted
Midnight.
Years.
Yeah.
Even Wasted Years off Somewhere
Oh
Time
yeah,
is
that I
one of
always
my
like that.
favorite songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stranger in the Strange Lands, fucking
That's a
awesome.
good, yeah.
Yeah.
And I had, like I said, I actually had the vinyl of that. And the thing with that the artwork on it, there's a lot of different hidden things. And if you remember this, it's like a nighttime, like kind of popular area type thing where there's different club names and like shit like that kind of hidden in some of the places on the go back and look at the Somewhere in Time. Like
I think
Hammerjacks from Baltimore. Hammerjacks has been hidden in there. There's There was recently within the past few months, like a news piece about all the different hidden things in it. And I knew about Hammerjacks. Some of the others are escaping me, man. That's why, because I'm getting so fucking old. That's why I go to age appropriate restaurants now. Um, but I know for sure the Hammerjacks. Always remembered the Hammerjacks one, and that was brought up in that news article from just like this year.
Do you remember they always had this little symbol on every one of their albums? It was like circle that had like an arrow pointing down or some shit. Like
Yeah, I kind of know what you're talking
I
about.
remember I
Yeah,
used to, because like when you mentioned the album cover, I just thought I used to draw that on everything. I used to like graffiti that shit on like at school, like desk and shit.
yeah.
Look it up. I think it's like a circle, then like arrow down, like a line under it or something. Like
What's the significance of that? I
I
don't
don't know.
know.
Like I don't think I ever knew, but I knew it was on every
Okay,
one of their. It was hidden like on every one of their albums somewhere.
okay, okay.
Like
Yeah,
I'll put it on the find it and put it on the screen when
yeah,
you want to get done. But yeah, like I
yeah,
never knew what it was, but it was just, but they had it on like every album cover, like somewhere.
yeah, yeah. I vaguely know what you're talking about. Think you describing it. Yeah, man. Um, can you still see me?
Nope.
Damn. Hang on. All right. Shit. I'm still. Can you still hear me though?
Yeah.
Okay. Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Okay. So for the two Skinner guitar players, I couldn't remember their names. It
Mm-hmm.
was Randall Hall and Ricky Medlock from Blackfoot.
Oh,
Yeah,
Matlock. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So
Right
nothing
on.
to do with Iron Maiden, but
All right. Anything else?
no, that's all I got this week, man.
All right. Thanks for watching. 5 and out.
Yeah. Like, subscribe, comment.
5 and out.